I'm nominated this year for Being Human in Public. That's my second EP. The title's just connected to how I feel in everyday life. I try to live in a way that's honest and sometimes brutally honest. And sometimes that means saying something that is just might not be like the polite thing to say, but at least you're being honest with somebody. Sometimes it's even just being honest with yourself. It's about like just being your most authentic self, and how now in the state that our society is in, it's almost viewed as something out of the ordinary. Like, how dare you be human in public? Where's your makeup? Where's your mask? Where's your facade? Where's your walls? Where's all that? So to me, it was just kind of a statement to my mission to be my most authentic self, which sometimes isn't always accomplished, but I try.
You're in love with somebody else.
I feel honored as a Latina to be included in the Grammys, but obviously in life there's just ways to go. There's still miles to achieve in order to reach that level of proper representation and proper equality, and that's part of the reason I feel so happy that they're including me too, because I know who I am. I know I'm a Latina, I know I'm brown skinned, so I'm really happy. And it's just been on the list of like accolades of things that I want to achieve before I die, because they matter to me.
Porque estás nominada, mami.
You got nominated for a Grammy. I swear. Being Human in Public. Best Urban Contemporary Album, girl! Let's go!
My mom and pops were out in Miami with me, and they got like a little donut and stuck a candle in it and started singing like congratulations song. But I didn't know it was them. I thought it was housekeeping. So I like waddle is the operative word. I was dead. I waddled to the door like this. We had just been working so hard and going nonstop that I wasn't even conscious of the nominations coming out that morning. So it's not even like I was just not aware because I'd been working. I'm really happy that they were there and that it came from them, especially because they know that it matters to me. Like, it matters to me. That's why I was so emotional. That's why I was speechless. I was kind of floating for the rest of the till now. I still feel like I'm floating. It's just nuts. It's unbelievable.
I feel what you feel when you're far away.
Far away, I knew I wanted to make a moment. I knew I wanted to make a statement. Being Latina, being brown skin, having family that deal with immigration issues, having like all of that, I knew I wanted to make a moment. But I'm really fortunate to have worked with Peter Huang, who's the director of that, who accepted the challenge and did multiple treatments where I was like, no, I don't like this one because I want it to be more potent. No, I don't like this because I want it to be more visceral. I want it to affect somebody who's had their privilege the whole life to have never been in those shoes and watch this video and feel like they have.
I'm a mama, I'll never hurt you. I'm a mama, I don't deserve you.
I feel like when you are born into an immigrant family and you watch your parents work twice as hard as everyone else who's just born there by chance, it's a really intense life lesson that you only really grasp when you're older. Like when I was younger, I didn't understand that it wasn't normal for my mom to be working 2 jobs, cleaning houses and then babysitting, and having my aunt be in the house helping raise me, who was also an immigrant who couldn't get a job then, and my dad working nights. So I watched that my whole life. And I think I apply it to my hustle now. Like, I don't think I'm the best singer. I still think I need to work at my craft. I don't think I'm the best writer. I still need to work at my craft. But regarding my work ethic, I know I picked up a lot of that from how hard my mom and my dad worked, and the adversities that they had to face, and also the decisions that they made that they wanted to maintain their culture in the house, because that was a gift to me too. I'm really fortunate to have been born in Toronto, where that gift wasn't taken for granted, because in Toronto you're almost encouraged to wave both flags. You're encouraged to wave the Canadian flag and wherever your parents came from, because it's just like that. It's just embraced. From my experience and the people I was surrounded with, that's the feeling I got, which was dope.
Baby, I'd rather be your true love than easy to leave. You should believe me.
I'm really fortunate to have worked with Calvin Harris, because he had a hand in really establishing me as a songwriter, because a lot of my placements, my earlier placements were with him. My first #1 song that I wrote was with him, and his relationships with Dua Lipa and his relationships with Normani, to be able to place those really, really helped.
Crazy. I'm crazy for feeling so lonely.
Working on my debut album, my process hasn't changed because it's still hard to mouth. I talk a lot about life and death, and the idea how like so much negative and positive characteristics are applied to each, but I replaced life with love. I talk a lot about that. This is what I want to do till I die, and y'all are making this possible. So thank you guys for sharing my stuff. I love y'all, appreciate it. And if you're new, welcome.